I'm Sharon Alfonso with Action 27 News. The lotto has reached $1 billion, a number that is so outrageous, and I want to know what people are going to do with that money if they win. Oh, here's someone now. Let's get an inside look, shall we? Excuse me, sir. Have you heard that the lotto is now up to $1 billion? We're trying to find out what people like you would do with it. Any ideas?
Well, actually, now that you say and mention it, I was thinking about it every day. So if I did win $1 billion, what I would do is I would buy 1,000 peaches and I would carve them and make mini jack-o'-lanterns. You see, I live in a manufactured home, so in the manufactured home, I would put the mini jack-o'-lanterns, 1,000 of them, in my front yard. Now I put them vertically, no, I might put them horizontally, but I make sure it's diagonal to make sure it's a nice garden. And then from there, I would buy a Bigfoot truck and I would drive the Bigfoot truck out, watching the front garden. So I drive the Bigfoot truck out, and then I would drive the Bigfoot over the miniature jack-o'-lanterns. Then I would go through the fence into the next mobile home park. No, you know what? I'm sorry. I would actually buy 1,000 John Denver CDs first. Then I would buy, no, I'm sorry. I would buy 1,000 Hall & Oates CDs. Then I would buy 1,000 John Denver CDs. Then I would buy 1,000 peaches. And then I would make mini jack-o'-lanterns out of them. Then I would put them in my front yard. Make sure everyone could see them. I'd put them vertically, no, maybe horizontally. Make sure they're diagonal, like it's a garden in the front yard. Then I would buy a Bigfoot truck. I would run over the jack-o'-lanterns, go through the fence into the next manufactured mobile. Then I would run over the jack-o'-lanterns, go through the fence into the next manufactured mobile home park, where I would be listening. Then I would run over the mini jack-o'-lantern. Then I would run over the mini jack-o'-lantern, then I would run over the mini jack-o'-lanterns, then I would run over the mini jack-o'-lanterns while I go through the fence into the next manufactured mobile home park.
Wow.
And from there, I would be listening to John Denver, or actually, you know, I might be listening to Hall & Oates. What do you think? Should I be listening to Hall & Oates or John Denver?
Sir, I think you need to see a therapist.
Okay, let's do that.